that we need to continue to stand strong to defend everybody's rights and freedoms.
Hey guys, how you doing today? What a beautiful country we live in, isn't it? I hope everybody had a great Turkey Day in Canada. I know the Americans celebrated a month later, but here in Canada, we celebrate in October. Anyway, I'll talk to you about something I've been kind of alluding to and talking around. But I want to speak on something that's very important to all of us. You see, the Trudeau and Liberal government, actually here, I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to walk a dog. I was going to sit down, but decided I'm going to walk a dog. The Trudeau and Liberal government, every time they're pressed about the financial woes of Canadians, they always fall back to the same excuse. Pardon me. And that is, well, the entire world's in an economic hardship right now. Okay, that's fair. I can respect that. But my question is, were you elected to be the world's Prime Minister? Or were you elected to be Canada's? Just things to think about. Anyway, so when you say that you're worried about the world issues, and you even stated that, actually, let me start this. Our finance minister even stated that, we're going to raise interest rates and force a recession within Canada, the greatest nation on earth. You're going to force a recession. Well, you're succeeding. But my question remains, were you elected to be the world's finance minister or Canada's finance minister? You see, your insistence on all these global issues, financial issues, shows that you have a conflict of interest and you should be removed from your position. There's people here, so I'm kind of keeping the camera a little turned. You have a conflict of interest and you insist on enforcing your conflict upon us by not accepting the Canadian way, Canada first mantra. It tends to come in economic hardships. So you're worried about the world economic issue, and yet you're pumping hundreds of millions of dollars to Ukraine. Now that makes a lot of sense to me, because that's stuff that's just going to get blown up. Literally. It's stuff that gets blown up. Now, I'm not sure how Ukraine's going to pay us this money, so you've decided you're just giving it to them. Well, the Canadian economy is suffering direly while you support white supremacist group like the Azov Brigade, fly their flag and everything. You are a direct hindrance to the financial well-being of Canada as the finance minister of Canada. This is so dumb. Okay? You need to start to realize that Canada needs to survive too. It's not just all the other nations that you need to worry about. This is your first and foremost priority. So why are we the last thing you think of. Oh, I stand corrected. You did do something for the Canadian economy. You doubled the GST credits, right? Oh, but that check hasn't come out yet. Right. Yes. Yes. But don't worry. Everybody else around the world will get Canadian financing. Except the Canadians. Yeah. You know, I was never a fan of Stephen Harper. I thought he was the most vile prime minister in Canada. But at least he was straight. He told you what he thought. And he did what he had to for Canadians. Okay? During the 2008 downturn, he shored up our banking institutions so this way the Canadians didn't have to suffer due to it. And what have you done? You've announced you're raising interest rates to force a recession. Yeah. When did Canadians vote for that? Welcome to the Fringe.